This video is about MK1 Kukri, Fort William design. This was the first British standard issue kukri. It was the time when British wanted to standardize their kukri models. Earlier, all the Gurkha unit had their own kukris in different designs, different shapes. So the British realized the importance of the kukris in the battle and in the jungle. So they decided to standardize their kukris. So this was the result that came out. It was designed by Fort William. It was simplified and made in a way that it becomes an effective chopper. I have applied a lot of oil to keep it safe. So in particular, this design has 13 inch of blade, 6 centimeter of belly depth, 8 mm of thickness, and one beautiful fuller, deep fin fuller. It's quite deep and very thin also. And the blade is hollow forged. If you are able to see from here, like this. The metal is grinded out from here and here also to make it lighter and maintain the same strength and power of the blade. This design in particular have rat tail tang pinned at the back, and you can always identify MK1 Fort William design by this temple notch. It has a notch like a temple. All the other models, or most of the models of the kukris, have this kind of notch. This is the very basic kind of design, but in MK1 it has like this. So it has a leather sheath. You can see the patterns on the leather, metal, and two small complementary utility knives for small works. The handle is made up of Indian rosewood. It is a powerful chopper. I have uploaded lots of videos of this design, chopping many woods in just few seconds. It's quite light and very powerful. It's razor sharp. And it has this handle flayed out at the back, so it stops your hand from slipping the kukri. And also this rings of Indian rosewood, so if you do some kind of stabbing or anything, so it creates friction that your hand does not move, your kukri does not move out of your hands. It's such a simple and wonderful design. And you will also notice this kukri is still tapered. So here it is 8 mm and it goes down somewhere here, it becomes 7 mm, then 3 or 4, then eventually it comes to here around 2 mm or 1 mm here, or 3 mm, something like that. It has bevels of 8 mm to 9 mm. The blade is razor sharp. So you can visit our website and check for the models. It is a kind of a tool which you can use for utility purposes, for defense purposes, mostly utility purposes. It was widely used in World War I. I love the design. So these stains that you are seeing on the blade are of oil, little scratches from bottle cutting, that's all. Otherwise the blade is clean, neat and in perfect shape. Also listen this voice, the sound of clinging. This does not always necessarily mean that this is a hard blade, but if you know that the blade is made of 5160 steel and you know all the standard things about this blade, then this clinging sound can give you the idea of tempering, that it has gone through under good heat treatment and tempering process, which eventually gives you the hard edges and good edge retention. You get two beautiful knives, fully functional. This one is sharpened. So it is always a good practice to apply some oil before keeping your blades after using. And also see the retention of the kukri with the sheath, so it is not coming out, and it is a good thing. These are the things that you will find only in the high quality blades, and it is a historical accurate reproduction of MK1. And this belt loop is you will find in MK1 and MK2 designs. In particularly I like this design because it does not move a lot when you hang it, because other designs they kind of move, but this one does not. And this is detachable. I can simply take off this belt loop and put it on the other side, or I can just use this kukri without this belt loop. It is detachable, I can remove it. See the thickness of this belt loop, it is quite hard and thick. It does not move, it is less prone to be damaged, break. It's hard also. Takes quite a good force to bend it. That means it is a good thing to hang it. Alright, so do check our website. We have more historical reproduction models of the kukris. And thank you for watching. This is MK1. Here is the full blade doing the chopping test.